lazy yesterday.
Alright, Chanton. You ready?
Duh.
Lauren and Chanton, you're gonna help me because we have to help Carissa catch up
Yeah.
on what she missed yesterday. So we've been working on coins, right? We started last week when we were doing coins and we were counting. We learned how to best count our coins. So when we're best counting our coins, do we start with the highest value coin or the lowest value coin? Yeah, and we skip count. We like to skip count by what?
Duh.
What do we usually skip count by? Do I skip count by 7? No. What do I usually skip count by?
5.
That's our highest value, but we break that 25 down, right? And we skip count and we point at it 5 times. So we skip count by 5, right? So we talked about that highest value coin. What is our highest value coin? Can you guys show me? Which coin is worth the most?
Harder.
Right. And what's
25.
Right. And Lauren also told us that it's worth 25. Good.
Good job, Lauren.
Alright. That wasn't good. Awesome. Okay, let's make good choices. I know you can do it, right? Did you get that back? All right, all Lauren? Alright. So,
Miss Baby.
Bathroom to fill this up with water.
absolutely you can.
I did, they're kind of.
Alright. So then we've got our quarters are the highest value coin. What's the next highest value coin?
What is the next highest value? You know? Which one?
What is that coin?
10.
That's a dime. What's a dime worth?
5.
10.
10.
10 cents, right. Alright, put your dime back. Show me the next highest value. What would be, if we're moving down, we did a dime for 10, what would be the next highest value?
Penny.
What is that? A nickel. What's your nickel worth?
5.
Alright, good girls. Alright. And lastly, this coin, our penny, looks different. It's also different because it's the only one we're not going to count by 5, right? So show me your pennies.
You're right, it does go on.
And what's a penny worth?
1.
1 cent. Alright. So, we went through our coins. Yesterday, we took our coins to the next step first. And we started figuring out how we can make different combinations because I don't want to carry around coins all the time, right? If I have a ton of coins, it's going to get heavy. It's also going to get noisy as they're all jingling together in my pocket, right? These ones are and it's hard, especially for things that cost more. So we started to learn about dollar bills. Does anyone remember how much cents do I need to equal $1 bill?
100.
Awesome. We need 100 cents.
Also,
So
we
we can
guessed
show
that, Lauren.
100 cents in a lot of different ways, right? So how many quarters do I need to show 100 cents or $1?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
How's it going, Chanton?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. How's it going? All right.
How much cents do I need to show? How many quarters do I need to show 100 cents?
How many quarters are in a
How many quarters in a dollar?
24.
4, right? So 1 quarter is worth 25, and we need 4 of those quarters to equal 100 cents,
How are
right?
you?
But go ahead and put down your 4 quarters. So.
Yes.
And
that's equal to 1 of these.
And that's equal to having one of these, right? So that's like saying, Chanton, can I have your 4 quarters?
Good.
See it.
All right.
And what am I going to give you in
Yep.
Oh, that's not quite enough. There we go. What am I going to give you in exchange? $1, right? And if Lauren gave me her 4 quarters, what am I going to give Lauren? I have 4 quarters.
She has 3. No fair.
You should too. Those yours.
Oh, yay.
She's going to give me her 4 quarters, and I'm going to put them over here because you might need them later. And I'm going to give you $1 in exchange. And Carissa is going to give me her 4 quarters. And what am I going to give her? $1. All right, there you go. Oh. I know, they kind of stick to your hands, don't they?
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I
All right.
realized that.
What if I didn't have any quarters? Could I still show $1 using change? Yeah, what? Yeah, I could. Right? I could do it without quarters. What could I use instead? I didn't have any quarters, but I still need $1. I don't have any dollar bills, and I don't have any quarters. What could I use? Money. Anything in there? I like that I see Lauren counting out some money. She needs to get to 100 cents.
I'm going to do quarters.
Nope, we don't have quarters. You're out of quarters.
That's boring. Boring.
Those are only worth 10 cents. So how many?
You need 100 cents.
Yeah. How many pens are in 100? Sure. Is this
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Count by times.
10, 15, 20, 30, I fell asleep like 12. I'm tired.
All right.
Gee, I know.
I rolled
Alright.
nice.
How many dimes did you need?
Okay.
10 dimes. All right. But again, I don't want to carry on all of those dimes, right, Lauren? No. So we're working with our bill today. So today, now that we know how to count our coins, we know we want to start with those highest coins and work our way down to our lowest ones. And we know that we can exchange coins for dollar bills. We're going to work on counting money, right? But we're going to mix together where we're not just counting coins anymore. We're going to count dollar bills and coins together to find out what amount of money we have, okay? So we're going to do a couple activities here together as a group, and then what we'll do is we'll break off, and you guys are going to have some cards over here, and you're going to get to move around and fill out the cards later, okay? Sound like a plan? So I want each of you to lay down $1 in front of you. $1. And go ahead and grab 2 dimes. And let's say 4 pennies. And lay it out like this. So you got your bills first, then your dimes, then your pennies. Now really, can we help you rearrange these? So we want our bills first, our dimes, and then our pennies. Awesome. Perfect, perfect. Now, why do you think I put them in this order? I was very specific. I had you all put them in an order. Why do you think I did that? What do you think you want to start counting first? Why do you want to count the dollars first? Why do you think? Yeah, right. We're going to start with our bigger money, our bigger amounts, and work our way down. All right. So let's count your bills. If you each look at the money in front of you, how many dollars do you have? $1, right? Okay. And we're going to scooch that over a little bit. Now I've got my dimes and my pennies. So am I going to count my dimes first or my pennies first? Dimes. So we like to skip count by 5s, right? Because we also have, when we have to add in nickels, it makes it a little easier, right? So I'm going to count my dimes first. How many taps do I need to do on my dimes? 2, right? So what's a dime worth? You got it. All right, so ready? Count with me, girls. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, but now I'm at my pennies. What do I know about pennies? Okay. What's a penny worth?
1.
So am I going to keep counting by 5s? No, I'm going to count by 1. All right, so I'm at 20. What would be next? 20.
22, 23, 24.
All right, so I have how many dollars? And how much change? 24. All right, now I've got to write that. Right, that's my next step. So if I have $1.24, what symbol am I going to use? What symbol am I going to use to write that? So sometimes, if my amount is worth less than $1, I'll use my cent symbol, right? Which is that C on the line through it. So if it's less than 100 cents or less than $1. But this amount, is it more or less than $1? Right, it's more. So because so we're going to use the dollar sign, right? So when we write an amount with a dollar sign, we put the dollar sign before the amount or after? Good, before. So I'm going to write my dollar sign. How many dollars did we say we had? $1. Awesome. And I have to separate my change and my dollars with something. What do I separate it with? A point, right? Or a decimal? Point works also. And how much change did I have? How many coins? Do you remember, Shanton?
I'm just
I know. We're almost there. We're get moving and you'll be good with it.
5, 10, 15, 20,
21.
22, 23, 24.
Alright, how much change, Shanty?
24.
24, good. I'm alright. 24. Alright.
So,
Lots of practice.
so what, Melissa?
Shanty, can you take a moment to walk back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. Back and forth.
I'm kind of grumpy and tired.
That's okay. That happens sometimes. So we want to not be rude, so we take breaks. We were $1.24. Alright, we're going to try one or two more. I'm going to snag this again. So I'm just so would you put your change back? Put your change back into the correct piles for me.
I know. Christmas will come up. Christmas is over, Mom.
Okay, so you have $1, right? Everyone has $1. Go ahead and add another dollar to your amount. Good. Alright, go ahead and grab 1 quarter. Which is your quarter? Where's your quarter? Oh, I think I stole all your quarters.
You okay?
I didn't mean to.
You're fine.
Alright,
Sorry.
can you grab 1 quarter?
What?
Alright, careful, is that your quarter? It's close, they're similar. They're the ones that look probably the closest, don't they? Alright, so 1 quarter, grab 1 nickel.
Jingle bells.
And Chance, tell me one more coin you want to grab.
Penny.
You want a penny? Is that a penny? Alright, 1 penny. So you should have 3 coins. Perfect. Alright.
Breathe.
Take a deep breath for me.
Focus.
So, what do we say? Do we want to start counting? Lauren, do I want to count my bills first or my coins first?
Your coins.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, your dollars first. Alright, so change. You ready? How many dollar bills do I have?
4.
How many dollar bills?
2.
$2 bills. Do you guys agree? Alright, now I'm gonna go to my change. Do I want to count my penny first?
No.
No. What do I want to start with?
Quarter.
Quarter. Alright, let's start with our quarter. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31.
31.
Yeah. I know, sometimes it's hard to like switch our brains from counting by 5s to counting by 1s, isn't it? 30. So let's, I want to see everyone using their touch points again. Let's count that one more time, using your touch points on your points. Can you use your touch points for one?
How'd it go?
This time?
Everything good?
Alright, ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now we're going to switch from our 5s. 30, 31. Alright, so let's practice writing it. I need my dollar sign first, right? How many bills do I need? 2. What do I use to separate my... Ooh, you remember the name. Good. That's the point. And how much change should I have? 31 cents. Alright. Alright, friends. Now we're going to get moving. Alright. You're going to see that on the table behind you there are 6 cards. Okay.
Oh, good lord.
So you're going to move around and you're each going to go to a card and you're going to count the amount on the card.
I'm gonna go.
Do you want to count your dollars first or your change first? What do you say? What did you tell me last time? The dollars, alright? Alright, and if you need reminders, there's some charts on the table if you need reminders about how much each of your coins is worth, alright? When you get your paper, what's the first thing you need to do?
Name.
Name. Alright, go ahead and do that. Did I take your, oh, you ready for it back?
I guess.
This one. No. This for him. Thank you.
Yep.
Whoops.
So before I set you loose, on the loose, when you get to a card, in the bottom corner of your card it says a number. What number is this card?
1.
1. So once I count my money, what box do you think I'm going to write it in? 1, right? So do you have to go in order? Do I have to do number on the one first? No. Alright, so you can move around the table, right? The point is to get you moving up and out. For some of us, get that energy out, right, Shannon? Yeah. Alright.
The heat makes me sick.
So count it. When you use it, if it's less than $1, you use your cent symbol. If it's more than $1, you use your dollar sign. Alright, you ready, girls? I'm gonna give you just a couple minutes to move around and count these. We'll try and get at least 3 cards done. Chanton!
Guess what? The heat makes me sick. Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
See how they do.
Start with this one. So those are other highs. So do you see any quarters on here?
No.
Try it. Quarters on here? Where's that one? Let's use our different ones. Ready? You count my fives for me? I know what you're doing. I think they got it mixed up. Very good. Now this is a nickel, so how much is one for? Okay, so we're at 50. What's next? 54. What's a nickel? 55. Now, what's a penny worth? Yeah, you did it right. Right, so we're going to count by one. Right, so we're 55, 50. Alright, so what card number is this?
She just looked at that.
Alright, so how much money was it? Can you count again? Right?
Yes. Yes, it is. Awesome job.
How many dollars?
Alright. In box 2.
How many dollars?
2.
Oh, and you already got the symbol. Awesome.
Oh, you said.
You ready for another one? You ready? Okay, so you're gonna count your bills first or your coins?
Good job.
You want to start with the bigger amount, right? So how many bills do you have?
7.
So, how many dollars?
Yeah, that's all one. Let's look at our example.
7.
Good job. That's what you have to put.
See, on either side we have one, right? So that's only one. Okay, so how many bills do we have? Thank you for using your manners. Don't write yourself yet. Don't forget your tip. Here, 25. Come over here, my bitch. Or, alright, now let's count our change, right? So we have some nickels, right? 7. So what are we going to count by? What's our nickels? 5. Right?
5, right? I'll give you now.
Come on. Again.
You didn't have that.
Count by 1, right? We're going to do 1, 5,
9.
So remember, we need to separate our dollars and our cents with a decimal, right? Put the decimal next to these 2 or 9s on the outside. Change it there with the outside. Now this one's more than $1, right? So are you going to use your dollar sign or your cent sign?
Cent symbol.
It's more than 8 and 1 more. So we want to use our dollar sign, right? So before your 1, put your dollar sign. Remember our dollar sign. So once we get this one done, we'll take a look. Okay. So your dollar sign. S with what through it?
Yeah, she did good. cents.
You did something to work with Million America.
Percent sign.
You would buy something at the store for $4.50 and you paid it $5. How much change?
Ah, my leg.
Good. Hey, do I take a couple?
That's stuff we'll work on. Because that's a good skill because like if you go to the store, if it's $4.50 and you pay with a $5 bill, and you don't know how much they're supposed to
You
get
ready?
back, what if
Ready,
the
one more?
person thing gives you, doesn't give you change back, you'd be like, okay. You should have
Very
that
good
50
thing.
cents, right? So just so you know, those are things, and that's a good
Alright,
thing.
so we're gonna start with our quarter. What's
And
quarter?
that stuff will work on.
I'm sorry.
Did you get them all done, Clarissa?
Five.
Yeah,
Good job,
yeah, she
Clarissa.
did, she is rock
Awesome.
star now.
10,
Alright.
15,
Where are you gonna finish up these cards?
25,
Oh, she's good.
30,
Start with the quarter. Start with the quarter.
25.
40,
Okay, ready?
45,
10,
50,
15, 20,
and 5 more,
I'm gonna go to time.
30,
30,
35, 40, 45, 50,
that's only a penny now.
55,
What's the total?
51.
Hey, Clarissa, you did magnificent. You did. Did you bring this up in Mrs. Charlton's room too?
I think today we're just gonna.
Some of this more?
Alright, girls.
Maybe
Can
it's
you
like-
finish? Everyone in
She's
seats? Go to your
she's
seats.
done a lot, yeah.
Yeah, track.
Go to your seats when you're over.
Yeah, okay.
I think everyone's finished at least 3 of them,
It
right?
doesn't, I think next week we'll time.
Perfect, all right, go ahead.
Try to go have a.
Go back to the seat real quick. Chanton, where'd you go? 2 seconds.
Oh my God, 2 seconds.
You ready?
Sure.
Okay, so when we count, we want to start with our bills or coins? Bills, right, and work our way down. Do we start with a quarter or a penny when we work on our coins? Quarter, right? We can count by what? When we're counting our change, what do we count by? 5. 5s, except for with which coin? Which what? Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna take this a little bit further and we're gonna go shopping, alright? We're not really buying stuff, but we're gonna pretend, alright? You guys are gonna go looking for stuff, it's gonna have tags on it, and it's gonna give you the amount, and you're gonna have to lay out the amount of money needed to buy that item. And there's gonna be items that are worth less than $1 and items worth more than $1. So if you're not too comfortable with going above $1 yet, it's okay, right? That's how we learn. So we'll practice our change and we'll add in some bills too if you feel like you're ready for it. Sound like a plan, Sam? Alright girls, can I recruit you to help me put this money back? Yeah. Maybe give me that for me? Alright, let me go grab the containers. They should already.
Maid?
No, but I appreciate the help.
Yeah, we're not your maid.
No, you're not. Alright, so let's put one thing down here.
I'm just being sarcastic.
I know you are.
Tanton likes to play around.
Yeah, sometimes.
Alright, good job,
I'm
girls.
gonna gather up all the paper money. Can you do that?
I never like did one.
Wait till turn one.